Well, hello, Libra. This is your love story reading for November. I hope you're doing amazing. Um, Hello, my name is Amber. If you are here for the first time, welcome. If you're returning, thank you for lending your energy to the channel. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you want to know when the next reading will be posted. If you want them early as well, you can join my Patreon, our Patreon, I should say. And that will be where I place the extended readings, and also on social media I post new moon, full moon, energy transits for the week, things like that. Those extendeds will be on Patreon as well. Um, if you need a private reading, links in the description box below, or you can go to the website up above, and we will be more than happy to schedule you in. Please remember that this is a general reading, so if it doesn't fit, don't make it, Libra. You don't want those problems, okay? So let's see what Spirit has for you in November when it comes to your specific love story, okay? Libra, you have new beginnings coming in for you. But you have to see beyond the problems that you've had in love, or just beyond what it is that you have been through, in order to have success. You know, you have to like collaborate with, or accept like what's happening to you, changes and newness and all that kind of stuff. So opening your heart is a big thing for right now, and having hope for the future. So I'm getting a message about seeing beyond, or seeing past a past love, or it could be a love, it could be an idea that you've had about love, but it's about expanding your heart, which I feel like has been a theme for air signs, period, during this time. Okay. Yeah, Libra, you're opening your heart up to something new. I feel like you're ready for real love to come in, and I feel like you have an opportunity on the horizon here. Okay? The thing that you need to be most worried about is you putting the brakes on things. Because I feel like you opening your heart and everything you've been through is projecting you forward into something new, into an idea of new love, or new love showing up for you. But I feel like you play a big part on what the red flags are. I don't feel like this is that person. I feel like you play a really big part in accepting the affection here, the love here. Because I feel like the universe is working with you to bring in what you need. But you have to be okay with opening up to it. You have to be okay to accepting it. It's not going to happen to you. It's going to happen for you. Which, what I'm getting from that is you have to be open to being a participant in that goal. You know? Okay, Libra. So we have the King of Cups, the Empress, the Three of Wands, the Emperor. Somebody's meeting somebody. Five of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. And underneath that, we have the Hermit. Okay? The big message here overall, Libra, is it's time for you to open up. I feel like I've said this time and time again to you, or that this time was coming up for you to open up. It's been more of a preparation for you, I want to say, for what's to come in your love life. That's why we've been talking about opening you up and focusing on that. But I feel like your confidence, you've built enough confidence, you've built enough wisdom, and now it's time to like express that or get that out into the world. I also get that you're starting to feel really good about yourself, but you have to like live in that energy and be comfortable in that energy, in that place for yourself. It's important to you. So then coming into this, we have the King of Cups. This is you getting your emotions together, being in more control of your emotions, not letting past things affect you, and being able to see like the wisdom in what it is that you have been through and carry on with that information. Not letting it affect you as far as how you dictate your future or how you make your choices, but realizing that you've gained some sort of knowledge and not letting it like drag you under, you know? So then we have the Empress and the Three of Wands. You have so much potential here. The world provides so much potential for you. Right next to the Emperor, it tells me that you may be meeting someone that has a lot of potential. Okay? But I feel like you're waiting for something or waiting for a sign. The key here, though, even if you choose to wait because you have to do what's best for you, is to be open to the possibilities. I feel like the idea has been planted, and you have to be willing and ready to investigate it or nurture that. But I feel like you're taking your time. A lot of you need to assess an old situation that you're holding on to and if it's lucrative or not. For a lot of you, I'm feeling like it's not, and you have to like let that go in order to find the thing that's going to make you happy. Someone you have met, or there's someone out there that you're going to meet during this time, has a lot of potential for something steady. This is a person that is, I feel like this person knows themselves. And they know what they want, they know who they are, and they go after the things that they want. And they see this potential in you. And that's why it's so important for you to see the potential in yourself or in love in general, to be open to this kind of connection here. There is an inner power struggle with you about nurturing and letting go of the past, that kind of thing. But I feel like because this initiation has taken place, your mind is going, you know, you're thinking about it. The next step for you here and in this situation, after you think about it, to not think about it for too long, because I feel like you have a problem with this kind of like power struggle in your mind, is to actually express it. Go out on a date, talk, communicate, express your feelings, things like that. And what this does is get things moving for you. Okay. We have the Nine of Wands here, so I feel like moving forward out of this energy, you still have your guard up a little, or maybe a lot. I feel like the more that you express, the more that you get to know this person, the more you start to open up. I don't feel like they're the problem. Not that you're the problem, but I feel like you have a problem with this power struggle and like getting to a place of firmness or believing what is happening. But over time, if you continue to feel like there's a connection here and you still feel the urge, that you're going to open up more and more and more. Yeah, because it's all about your confidence. The more confident you get, the more that you're able to be yourself. I feel like you have what you need inside of you to do these things. But with all of these wands, it's really just about your eagerness to take action. Okay. So then we have the Three of Wands here and the Lovers on the King of Cups. Yeah, you were waiting for someone because you felt like they played a really big part in your life. I feel like you have underlying passion for this person. And it's interesting because they're saying to me like you were waiting on this energy to dissipate, not realizing that you had to take control of what it is that you were feeling. Because the more you waited, the more just kind of got stagnant. And I feel like that's because you didn't have anything going on. So your mind just goes back to the only thing it knows, which is that old energy. Okay. A lot of you too have been waiting on the perfect person to come in to you. So, Four of Swords, King of Wands in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You decided by November to put a rest to, I want to say social media, texting, communicating with someone, because there's problems with the growth here. And you realize that holding on to this in any kind of way, even a minuscule way, has been affecting your energy to move forward onto something else, or to focus on something else, or to find something else. And because of that, you're redefining how you're nurturing yourself and the things that you're doing in order to make that happen. Because you're seeing that nothing was coming out of that. So we have the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Fool, and the Death. So you may have ignored someone. It doesn't feel like ignoring to me as much as it feels like you see the influence that someone could bring into your life, someone new or someone you've met, and you're not sure about taking a risk. You're not sure about the new beginnings because you feel like maybe they're just being nice to you, or maybe they don't see you for who you are. It's like you're not clearly looking at the situation, and it's time to do that. With the Death card here, it's like a rebirth trying to come in for you. To get you on a new path to building something. You know, you've done a lot of mental work, you've done a lot of mind work, you've done a lot of emotional work, and now it's about building something, creating a love situation, a love atmosphere, if you will. So we have the Six of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles again, the Queen of Wands. Two Ace of Pentacles here is telling me that there is definitely an opportunity for you for something stable here in the future. Hierophant in reverse, Moon in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles. So letting go of the past and old memories, because I feel like the power struggle is with the past. Old ways of doing things, and those definitely need to change. I feel like that's what's blocking your new opportunity, your new life, your new door. It's like it's standing in front of the door, and you kind of have to like be strong enough to push it to the side. And I don't know. I see someone standing in front of a door crying, and you have to be strong enough to like ignore that person and like walk past them. But it's been really hard for you to do because you're gonna feel bad about leaving it behind. It's very weird. Yeah, the Queen of Wands is seeing your or nurturing your potential and what could be behind that door, because you know that crying person. You know what comes with that. You know what entails. You know what comes with accepting that or going down that road. And yes, your heart or the past or memories may keep you there, but the future just seems so much better even if you don't know what that is. Okay? I feel like this relationship with someone in the past is probably unconventional. Like it just didn't fit you. There was too many like issues with the situation. I feel like because this is a new energy that you're walking into or a person that you didn't expect, you have a fear that it may not work out or that it may not be stable. But that's just a fear. With the moon card, it's like you have to make a decision. The secret is that this power struggle is keeping you from reaching any kind of benefits for the future. And by making a decision, you're choosing yourself with the Nine of Pentacles, right? By expressing what is in your mind, this passion that you have, it is fertilizing your independence and your strength within yourself, right? So I see you deciding eventually to do this, whether this is now or mid-month November, to just move forward. The more that you open yourself up to happiness, the more I feel like it starts to grow. Your confidence, your passion, your incentive to keep moving forward. Ten of Cups, Knight of Wands, yeah. You get happier and happier the more that you do more things, you sample more things, you try new things. You get happier and happier, and you just want to move further and further in. It gets you out of this sense of needing to protect yourself or going through this power struggle. It's like you've given yourself a foundation to bounce off of. This may also be a trigger. This person may also be a trigger for you to come out of this. It's like an incentive for you. That there's something out there that, that will fit you more. So this may not be the person, but it could just open you up to that energy. Okay, Libra? So let's see what else we got. Insecurity. Absolutely. You've kind of built a foundation, Libra, in keeping yourself safe or hidden, not opening yourself up out of fear that someone could hurt you, that you'll miss out on something, that something bad will happen. And it's time for you to walk away from that because you're closing your heart off. In your environment, we have wisdom. Yeah, I feel like this is an opportunity to open yourself up. That's what it's for. It's here to get your heart chakra stimulated, to get excited about what could be out there. I feel like you've learned enough and it's time to start acting on that. I feel like we keep talking about that for you. We have miracle. Yeah, all this is happening for you to change your mindset so you can see like the brilliance in love and in the world and all the things that can happen for you. Bottom of the deck, we have abundance. This card also talks about seeing the other side of the coin. If you look at this photo at the top, this man and this woman, The man has dropped his coin in this drain and he's like, oh my God, how am I going to get this out? This is the worst thing ever. And this woman views it as, oh, I found a coin. Let me just pull that out of there. So it's about your mindset, and what you're able to achieve is in your mindset. So as long as you have a positive mindset about what's going to happen, you're going to have a positive outcome. Okay. So let's see what Alice has to say, Libras. All right. We have becoming braver, resilience, experience, growing stronger, and a fresh perspective. All about newness, Libra. All about newness and believing in yourself. Taking the wisdom that you've learned. I feel like there's a lot of learning here. There's a learning. It's not a learning curve. I feel like you've learned. And now it's time to put these things into action as I see it. And because you are growing stronger, as this Nine of Wands points out, you're moving towards happiness and initiative in your life, in your love life. Beautiful. All right, Libra. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.